And hello from the third largest city here in France. We're in the city of Lyon with European action front and centre. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It is Olympique Lyonnais facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Welcome, everybody. Quite rightly so, Real Madrid, massive favourites for this game. You can see why with the quality they have throughout their squad. Their first-team players are better than most, but the underdog always has a chance. Over two legs, who knows what will happen. I'm really excited about this game, Derek.
Here's a Real Madrid factoid that might stun one or two younger viewers. Between 2004 and 2010, they couldn't get past this stage, the round of 16 league.
Well, it stunned me as well. I wasn't quite sure about that, but I'm sure you're right, Derek. Yeah, I know normally the group stages is a warm-up for Real Madrid, but in those years you mentioned it wasn't the case. But now I'm pretty sure that the focus is right on knockout football.
And here's the team for Olympique Lyonnais. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
Bertrand Traoré has it. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And a strong tackle. Marcelo. Casemiro. Gabriel Jesus. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, he comes into this game with history, a hatful in his last game. We all know that, but also the defenders know that. How will they cope?
Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
He might be able to profit from the wide position. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Marco Asensio. Gabriel Jesus. Effective challenge. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the...
And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, we've just witnessed the first goal of the night from Gareth Bale, and that will be a big boost.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Foden. Traoré. Ndombele. Now Casemiro. Marco Asensio. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Gabriel Jesus fancies his chances. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, let's have a look at it again. He catches the keeper, Ainsley, back on his heels. He wasn't expecting a shot from that distance, and neither was I.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, a second goal for them here. Ndombele. Amin Gouiri. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Now Bellerin. And possession ceded by Lyon. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And whipped into the box. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested, and they got their reward. Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
And a bit more analysis as regards the goal. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Phil Foden now. Bertrand Traoré has it. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Gabriel Jesus now. Carrying a genuine threat here. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here it is again, Derek, the audacity of it, the skill, the techers, everything, all those words you want to use. Absolutely brilliant. The keeper doesn't know what he's going to do, and neither did we.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Gouiri in possession. Here is Marco Asensio. Gabriel Jesus now. And Gareth Bale takes it on. And he's fired it against the post. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
Well, you can't come much closer to scoring than that.
And Gareth Bale takes it on. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And with that, the first half draws to a close. I'll tell you what, you dare not count out Gareth Bale, and he's a big part of the story here.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
He might be able to profit from the wide position. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got...
And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, we've just witnessed the first goal of the night from Gareth Bale, and that will be a big boost. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Gabriel Jesus fancies his chances. And whipped into the box. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested, and they got their reward.
Carrying a genuine threat here. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, you can't come much closer to scoring than that.
And Gareth Bale takes it on. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Gabriel Jesus. Modric. This is Gareth Bale. Here's Carvajal. And a strong tackle. And Marco Asensio. Keeper did his job to begin with. And the defender takes care of business. Luka Modric. It was an ambitious shot, and it didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
Foden. He's found himself dispossessed. Marcos, and he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And Marco Asensio. Speculative. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Let's have a look at this replay. Caught the keeper on his heels, and this is why. Short back lift, great strike, takes everybody by surprise.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Guiri in possession. Given away. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Marco Asensio is in. Gabriel Jesus fancies his chances. Straightforward for the keeper. Foden. Gabriel Jesus. Bale. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Amine Guiri. And Depay on the ball. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Bale. Gabriel Jesus now. Here is Marco Asensio. Gabriel Jesus fancies his chances. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special, special goal from miles out.
Well, let's have a look at it again. He catches the keeper asleep, back on his heels. He wasn't expecting a shot from that distance, and neither was I.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Bertrand Traoré has it. He's managed to lose his marker. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Now Casemiro. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Played into the centre of the box. And Gareth Bale takes it on. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Let's have a look at this replay. Caught the keeper on his heels, and this is why. Short back lift, great strike, takes everybody by surprise.
Let's have another view of that goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. This is Gareth Bale. Isco decides to take it on! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
They've given it away. An abundance of space. Toni Kroos waiting to pounce. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And there it is, the final whistle, and we shouldn't really be surprised. Another night of success on the European stage for Real Madrid. Will fancy their chances from this position going into the second leg.
Well, almost job done, another leg to come, but it seemed like they were in total control tonight. The conclusion of this game is yet to come, but most of the hard work has been done. Football's been the winner tonight.